Hi, this is Eric Martin with Board Game Geek. I'm here with Matthias Karl from Schmidt Spiele. Yes. And we're looking at Raffzahn by Rudiger Kolz.
Yeah.
Kolze.
And
hope you could explain how to play. I know Zahn is tooth. Yes.
It's Raffzahn means greedy tooth, or like it's like a German slang for someone who is very greedy for anything, probably money usually. In this case, the person is greedy for teeth. So that's why we have that nice little greedy tooth on the front.
That's right. And lots of monsters who get more teeth as we go.
So the idea of the game is that you want to collect as many teeth as possible. The winner is the person with the most teeth by the end of the game.
Okay.
And as you can
Sounds
see,
like a fist fight game.
Somewhat, but it's kind of non-violent. Okay. But definitely, as we say here, it's small and mean, so it's klein and gemein. So it's definitely a mean game, that's for sure. Okay. And so you have those monster cards from 1 to 40. They have 1 to 7 teeth. You can see them on the front as well, but also on the back side you can also see it's 1 tooth for the first monster here, and up to 7 teeth for the most valuable monsters up there.
Okay.
So how do you do that? When it's your turn, you roll up to 3 times with these dice. You can lay out any dice result that you want and re-roll again up to 3 times. After the third roll you definitely have a decision and need to take or follow some action. What you can never roll or should never roll is the rotten tooth, that little tooth here with some decay. And when you roll that one, your turn is over immediately, and you pass on the dice, and your turn is over.
Okay.
And what else? The dice have numbers, the blue ones from 1 to 5 and 1 star, and the yellow ones from 10, 20, 30, 2 stars, and the rotten tooth. So you can usually, you always have a result of 1 to 40 or some stars. When you roll whatever, I mean, you just take the result that you have gotten there from the middle of the table or from your other players, as long as those cards are available. Available cards are cards that are face up. As soon as they are face down, as you can see here, they are protected. So they cannot be stolen from the other players. But they are still somewhat dangerous for yourself, because there's always the danger that you can end your turn by rolling a result that you have lying in front of yourself. Let's say that person could also roll a 9. This will end his turn as well. Mm-hmm. So he would have to flip over that one on the face up side again. This means that is now available to anyone as well.
Okay.
So, and if that player now rolls the 9, he takes away the 9 and puts it face down here. Because there's this rule that you always have to have 3 the first 3 cards are always face up. Anyone that you, any other card that you collect afterwards, you can put face down, so they are protected. Okay. Unless you roll the same result that you have in front of you. Let's say you roll the 21, then it's face up again. Okay. So usually you have at least 3, and so that's it. And the game continues until all the tiles are gone, and the person with the most teeth wins. Oh wait, we forgot the stars.
I was going to ask about that before we finish.
Yes, if you roll 2 stars, this means you can, let's say, wait. Sorry. If you roll 3 stars, this means you can take the highest card in the middle, not from any other player, but from the middle. You take it right away, put it in front of you. If you have 2 stars, you take the lowest available number in the middle. Okay. Unless it's the number that is available. If there's a number available, that's why I put away the 1, because let's say you have this would be the same result, so the lowest is here and the 1 as well. But let's say you have a 3, and probably the 3 is not available at the moment, then it means you can definitely take the lowest here, but otherwise you would have to follow the star, the numbers, so this would be a 5. And so that's how the game continues, and usually it's like a lot of stealing involved and losing your teeth, and of course what also never should happen, that you roll a result that is that is not available. For example, let's say if you have rolled a 3, because the 3 over here is protected, so you can take it, and if this had happened after your 3rd roll, this means you will lose 3 teeth. So not 3 months, but you have to give away 3 teeth. And let's say this happened probably, I don't know, unless you don't have them available. Let's say this is your collection at the moment. This means you will have to get away the 4 teeth.
Extra teeth as
well. There's no change. Right. There's no teeth change. And yeah, that's it.
Okay, thanks for the overview, Raffzahn.